What lies beyond the stars? This question has fascinated humanity for centuries. But what if the greatest mysteries aren't in space, but instead hidden beneath our very feet? While our eyes are fixed on the cosmos, an unexplored world full of enigmas lies below us, the oceans. Did you know that we've explored only 5% of the oceans? That means the vast majority remains a mystery to science. What could be hiding in those unreachable depths? Among all the unknown places in the oceans, one stands out as more enigmatic and terrifying than any other: the Mariana Trench. In this video, we'll dive into the secrets of this abyss, uncover how it was formed, who dared to explore it, and what we know about the creatures that inhabit this unknown world. Location and fascinating facts about the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is located in the Pacific Ocean, east of the Mariana Islands, a small archipelago situated between Japan, Indonesia, and the Philippines. The Mariana Islands are part of a U.S. overseas territory known as the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, which highlights the geopolitical significance of this region. Looking at a map, the trench is in the heart of the planet's largest ocean, surrounded by miles of deep waters that seem to stretch into infinity. The Mariana Trench plunges to an astonishing depth of 11,034 meters, 36,201 feet, making it the deepest point in all the world's oceans. To put that into perspective, Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, stands at 8,850 meters, 29,029 feet, above sea level. If we were to place Everest inside the trench, it would be completely submerged, with over 2 kilometers, 1.24 miles, of water still above its peak. The trench's depth is so remarkable that it equals the height of more than 36 football fields stacked vertically, or nearly 3 times the cruising altitude of a commercial airplane. Another incredible fact is the extreme pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Down there, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, equivalent to the weight of 50 jumbo jets pressing down on you at once. The first explorations of the Mariana Trench. On January 23, 1960, two brave explorers, Don Walsh, a U.S. Navy lieutenant, and Jacques Picard, a Swiss engineer, made history as the first humans to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. They used the bathyscaphe Trieste, a revolutionary submarine for its time. This vessel was specifically designed to endure the trench's extreme conditions, featuring a spherical steel cabin capable of withstanding the crushing pressure of the ocean's depths. The journey to the bottom took about 5 hours, but they spent only 20 minutes there due to technical challenges and the hostile environment. Imagine being in a place so deep that the immense weight of the water above you exerts a colossal force while you're surrounded by absolute darkness and complete silence. More than 3 decades later, in 1995, Japan made its mark on Mariana Trench exploration. The unmanned submersible Keiko, developed by the Japan Agency for Marine Earth Science and Technology, reached the same depths achieved by Trieste in 1960. Unlike manned missions, Keiko operated without human risk, enabling the collection of samples and detailed analysis of the trench's extreme conditions. One major challenge faced by both Trieste and Keiko was the immense pressure, which required reinforced structures and small, or even non-existent, windows. As a result, there were no detailed visual records from the first descent. At that time, the available technology barely managed to withstand the ocean's weight on the equipment. Even so, these missions paved the way for future, more advanced explorations, helping science gain a better understanding of the ocean floor. These pioneering missions not only proved that the deepest parts of the ocean could be explored, but also inspired generations of scientists and engineers to develop increasingly sophisticated technology. Reaching the planet's deepest point was a monumental step for humanity, but it also highlighted just how much more remains to be discovered about the underwater world. Scientific discoveries and their impact on marine biology. In 1985, the renowned oceanographer Robert Ballard made a discovery that forever changed how we perceive the oceans. Using unmanned submersibles, Ballard explored abyssal regions below the so-called bathypelagic zone, located at depths between 1,000–4,000 meters, 3,281 to 13,123 feet. Until then, Scientists believed that marine life was limited to the bathypelagic zone due to the extreme pressure, lack of sunlight, and scarcity of nutrients in deeper waters. However, Ballard proved that life existed much deeper than previously thought. He captured astonishing footage of creatures not only surviving but thriving in an environment once considered completely inhospitable. A paradigm shift. Life adapted to extreme depths. Creatures living in the extreme depths of the ocean exhibit astonishing characteristics: bioluminescence to illuminate their surroundings, flexible bodies to withstand immense pressure, and unique metabolites that allow them to survive on minimal energy. These discoveries not only challenged previous ideas about the limits of life, but also opened new avenues of research into how organisms adapt to such harsh conditions, broadening our understanding of life's resilience on Earth. The adaptations of these creatures also raise intriguing questions about the possibility of life on other planets or moons with similar conditions, such as Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. Another significant revelation from these explorations is that some of these marine creatures are remnants of incredibly ancient life forms. Studies suggest they have existed for millions of years, predating the emergence of terrestrial life. These deep-sea organisms provide valuable clues about how life evolved on our planet. Many scientists believe that the abyssal oceans may have served as cradles for the earliest living organisms, shielding them from the hostile conditions of Earth's primitive surface. The discovery of hydrothermal vents, locations where mineral-rich, hot water flows from the ocean floor, has further reinforced the theory that life may have originated in such environments. This helps us understand not only Earth's past, but also the potential for life in extreme environments beyond our planet. The research conducted by Ballard and other scientists established a new field of marine biology, focusing on the adaptation, evolution, and ecology of organisms thriving under extreme conditions. These findings continue to influence ocean exploration today as new technologies make it possible to reach even greater depths and uncover species that challenge everything we know about life. James Cameron's 2012 Descent. Beyond being an award-winning filmmaker behind iconic movies like Titanic and Avatar, James Cameron made history in 2012 by becoming the first person to complete a solo dive to the deepest point on Earth. This mission, requiring years of planning and technological development, took Cameron to the Challenger Deep, the deepest point of the Mariana Trench, at a depth of 10,898 meters, 35,756 feet. He achieved this feat in a specially designed submersible called the Deep Sea Challenger, built to withstand the crushing pressure of the depths while ensuring his safety. The Deep Sea Challenger was equipped with high-resolution cameras and advanced data collection systems, enabling Cameron to capture unprecedented footage and gather new information about the ocean floor. These detailed images allowed scientists to study the seabed, geological formations, and even potential traces of life in the extreme depths. For the first time, the bottom of the Mariana Trench was observed in ultra-high quality. Cameron's work not only contributed to science but also captivated millions by showcasing how the ocean's depths are as alien and mysterious as other planets. His expedition also brought to light an incredible fact: we know more about the surface of Mars than about Earth's oceans. While we've mapped the red planet with high precision, the ocean floors remain largely uncharted territory. This highlights the challenges of underwater exploration. Crushing pressure, complete darkness, and extreme conditions make the bottom of the Mariana Trench as difficult to reach as outer space. If we can explore distant planets, why don't we invest more in exploring our own oceans? Cameron's mission served as a reminder that the greatest mysteries might still lie here, at the bottom of our own planet. Formation of the Mariana Trench. The geology behind the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is one of the most awe-inspiring geological wonders on Earth, the result of tectonic processes shaping the planet's surface for millions of years. Collision of tectonic plates. This underwater abyss was formed by the collision of two tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Philippine Plate. As these plates interacted, a phenomenon known as subduction occurred, where one plate is forced beneath the other. In the case of the Mariana Trench, the denser Pacific Plate was pushed under the Philippine Plate, creating a massive geological depression on the ocean floor. Why does this happen? This process occurs because Earth's crust is divided into multiple tectonic plates that are constantly moving, driven by heat from the planet's core. As these plates collide, separate, or slide past each other, they form features like mountains, valleys, and oceanic trenches. Continuous plate movement. The trench's depth is not static. While it currently plunges to an incredible 11,034 meters, 36,201 feet, the constant movement of tectonic plates means it could grow even deeper over thousands or millions of years. A paradigm shift. Life adapted to extreme depths. The creatures found in these extreme depths exhibit incredible characteristics, such as bioluminescence to light their surroundings, flexible bodies to withstand pressure, and unique metabolites that allow them to survive with minimal energy. These discoveries not only challenged previous notions about the limits of life, but also opened new research avenues into how organisms adapt to such harsh conditions. They expanded our understanding of life's resilience on Earth. The adaptations of these creatures also raised questions about the possibility of life on other planets or moons with similar conditions, such as Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. Another significant impact of these explorations was the realization that some of these marine creatures are remnants of extremely ancient life forms. Studies indicate they have existed for millions of years, long before the emergence of terrestrial life. These organisms adapted to the depths offer clues about how life evolved on our planet. Many scientists believe that deep ocean environments may have served as cradles for the first living organisms, shielding them from hostile conditions on Earth's primitive surface. The discovery of hydrothermal vents, where mineral-rich hot water gushes from the ocean floor, also supported the theory that life could have originated in these regions. This not only helps us understand Earth's past, but also the potential for life in extreme environments beyond our planet. The research conducted by Ballard and other scientists opened a new field of marine biology focused on the adaptation, evolution, and ecology of organisms thriving in extreme conditions. These findings continue to influence ocean exploration today as new technologies enable deeper dives and reveal species that defy everything we thought we knew about life. James Cameron's descent in 2012. In addition to being an award-winning filmmaker behind iconic films like Titanic and Avatar, James Cameron made history in another way in 2012 by becoming the first human to dive solo to the Earth's deepest point. In a mission that required years of planning and technological development, Cameron descended to Challenger Deep, the deepest point in the Mariana Trench, at a depth of 10,898 meters. He accomplished this feat in a specially designed submersible called Deep Sea Challenger, built to withstand the crushing pressure of the depths and ensure his safety. The Deep Sea Challenger was equipped with high-resolution cameras and advanced data collection systems, allowing Cameron to capture unprecedented images and bring back new insights about the ocean floor. These detailed images helped scientists study the seafloor, geological formations, and even potential traces of life in extreme depths. For the first time, the bottom of the Mariana Trench was observed in ultra-high quality. Cameron's work not only contributed to science but also sparked curiosity in millions by showcasing how alien and mysterious the ocean's depths are, comparable to other planets. His expedition highlighted a fascinating fact. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about Earth's oceans. While we've mapped the red planet with high precision, the ocean floors remain largely uncharted territory. This emphasizes the challenges of underwater exploration. Crushing pressure, absolute darkness, and extreme conditions make the Mariana Trench as difficult to reach as outer space. If we can explore distant planets, why don't we invest more in exploring our oceans? Cameron's mission was a reminder that the greatest mysteries might still lie within our own planet's depths. The formation of the Mariana Trench. The geology behind the Mariana Trench. What is the Mariana Trench? The Mariana Trench is one of the planet's most impressive geological wonders. It is the result of tectonic processes shaping Earth's surface over millions of years. Collision of tectonic plates. This underwater abyss was formed by the collision of two tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Philippine Plate. When these plates met, the process known as subduction occurred, where one plate slides beneath the other. In the case of the Mariana Trench, the denser Pacific plate was pushed beneath the Philippine plate, creating a massive geological depression on the ocean floor. Why does this happen? This process occurs because Earth's crust is divided into several tectonic plates that constantly move due to heat from the Earth's core. As these plates collide, separate, or slide past each other, they form features like mountains, valleys, and oceanic trenches. Continuous plate movement. Depth still changing. While the Mariana Trench already has an impressive depth of 11,034 meters, it's not a static formation. The tectonic plates continue to move, and over thousands or even millions of years, the trench may grow even deeper. A frontier of biodiversity. Challenges of exploring and cataloging species. Extreme conditions. The Mariana Trench is an inhospitable and challenging environment for exploration. At over 10,000 meters deep, conditions include total darkness, near-freezing temperatures, and crushing pressure equivalent to the weight of 50 commercial jets pressing on a human body. Technological limitations. Despite technological advancements enabling some expeditions, exploring the trench's bottom remains extremely complicated. Robust, pressure-resistant equipment is required, yet missions are still time-limited, making data collection and sampling difficult. Cataloging challenges. Given such extreme conditions, cataloging species in the Mariana Trench is a Herculean task. Many creatures inhabiting these depths remain unidentified, and those that have been documented often challenge traditional scientific classifications. The potential for new discoveries. Thousands of undiscovered species. Scientists estimate that thousands, or even tens of thousands, of undiscovered species live in the trench's depths. These creatures often possess unique adaptations, such as bioluminescence to generate their own light or gelatinous bodies to endure immense pressure. Among the species already documented are the mysterious snailfish with nearly transparent bodies and crustaceans that feed on chemicals released by hydrothermal vents. Scientific and medical relevance. These discoveries are not just fascinating but also have a direct impact on science. Some substances produced by these organisms have medical applications, and studying them may provide clues about life's adaptation to extreme conditions, even beyond Earth. The Mariana Trench's depths are often described as one of Earth's last frontiers. Just as we explore space in search of alien life, ecosystems that seem otherworldly exist right here on our planet. Learning more about these depths could help us understand how life might survive in extreme environments on other planets, such as Jupiter's or Saturn's icy moons. The biodiversity of the Mariana Trench is a testament to life's resilience, adapting and thriving in conditions that defy our understanding. While much remains to be discovered, every new species identified reminds us how much more there is to explore and learn about our planet. Thank you for watching, and see you on our next journey into the unknown.